Let's talk about some specific. And you talk about leadership, and you talk about big, bold, fresh ideas. What's your big, bold, fresh idea in Syria?
Well, I think I go back to the red line.
Let's not go back. Let's go forward. What's your big, bold idea in Syria?
I think aggressively we need to take the fight to ISIS and any other radical Islamic terrorist in and around the world, because it's not a matter when they attempt an attack on American soil, or not if, I should say, it's when. And we need leadership that says clearly, not only amongst the United States, but amongst our allies, that we're willing to take appropriate action. I think it should be surgical.
You don't think 2,000 airstrikes is taking it to ISIS in Syria and Iraq?
I think we need to have an aggressive strategy anywhere around the world. I think it's a mistake.
But what does that mean? I don't know what aggressive strategy means. If we're bombing and we've done 2,000 airstrikes, what does an aggressive strategy mean in foreign policy?
I think anywhere and everywhere we have to go beyond just aggressive airstrikes. We have to look at other surgical methods, and ultimately we have to be prepared to put boots on the ground if that's what it takes. Because I think,
boots on the ground in Syria? U.S. boots on the ground in Syria?
I don't think that's an immediate plan, but I think anywhere in the world.
You wouldn't rule that out?
I wouldn't rule anything out. I think when you have the lives of Americans at stake and our freedom-loving allies anywhere in the world, we have to be prepared to do things that don't allow those measures, those attacks, those abuses to come to our shores.
Let me turn to domestic issues and immigration. We know you want to fix the border and fix the immigration system, but what would you do about the 11 million undocumented who are still here?
Well, I think for sure need to secure the border. I think we need to enforce the legal system. I'm not for amnesty. I'm not an advocate of the plans that have been pushed here in Washington. And I think, should I become a candidate, because I'm not yet, it's part of the exploratory process here, that's something we're going to lay out plans for the future. But we've got to have a healthy balance. We're a country both of immigrants and of laws. We can't ignore the laws in this country. We can't ignore the people who've come in, whether it's from Mexico or Central America.
But is deporting them possible?
Oh,
you see deporting 11
That's not what I'm advocating as well, but I do think...
You're not advocating.
I'm saying in the end, we need to enforce the laws of the United States, and we need to find a way for people to have a legitimate legal immigration system in this country, and that doesn't mean amnesty.